Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. At Trade with Precision, we're looking to trade any market, any time frame. And if a market doesn't show clear direction, well, we'll just move on to the next market. Really, forex, index, stock, commodities, our trading strategy are applicable to any of those markets and any time frame on those markets. So what I want to show you today is three European index that I'm currently watching on higher time frame for trading opportunities. And the first one and my favorite is the DAX, the German index. So let's start from the monthly. And what we can see here on the monthly, let me just get this a bit bigger, is that we are now in a confirmed downtrend. We have a high, low, lower high, and a lower low. And currently we are pulling back. Let's move down the time frame into the weekly. Weekly is in a beautiful downtrend over here and in a process of pulling back. Now what I'd like to do is draw the Fibonacci levels on this last move on the weekly from the high into the low. And what we can spot here is this level around the sweet spot, the area between the 50 to the 62% retracement, is also an area of support and resistance on this market, coming up into around the 9300, looking very nice for an area for this market to find resistance at. We also have nice convergence here from the indicators to the downside. If we move down in the time frame into the daily, what we can see is the daily is in a very nice downtrend as well and currently pulling back into the sell zone. So I'm watching this level, that sweet spot area on the weekly, that strong level of support and resistance around the 9300 to see if the market will indeed find resistance at that level. And if so, look for the lower time frame to find trading opportunities to enter into that market. So this is more of a higher time frame approach and then lower time frame trigger into an opportunity. The next market is the French index, and what we can find is this quite a similar scenario. So let's move up the time frame, and what we can spot on the monthly, nice downtrend, high, low, lower high, and a lower low. We are now in a confirmed downtrend. We can also see that this area around the 4200 is a nice level of support and resistance. We had a couple of touches here in the past. So let's go down the time frame into the weekly. Weekly in a beautiful downtrend, currently in the process of pulling back. Let's draw in the Fibonacci just the same as we did with the DAX, and what we can see is the sweet spot, the area between the 50 and the 62% retracement, is also clustering quite nicely with this 4200, this very strong level of support and resistance on this index. Indicators are also converging quite nicely to the downside. The daily as well in a downtrend and pulling back into the sell zone. So the same plan, same scenario for this market as well. The last one is the European 50, and it's also showing us quite similar behavior. So let's look up the time frame into the monthly. Beautiful downtrend is now confirmed. We can see here this level around the 2900 is a really nice level on this market. So let's move down the time frame into the weekly and draw our Fibonacci as well on this market. So from the high into the low. And what we can see is the area between the 50 and the 62% retracement is also clustering with that strong level around the 2900. The daily is also in a downtrend and currently pulling back into the sell zone. So as you can see, all these index markets are showing quite similar behavior, and what we're looking to do for our trading opportunity is find as many reasons as possible why the market is going to find resistance at a certain level and then turn around and continue the direction of the overall trend. So we are layering the reasons to increase our probability. So what I've got here currently, I've got a confirmed downtrend on higher time frame. I've got a strong level of support and resistance. I've got the Fibonacci sweet spot, and I also have got the sell zone on the daily. So these are just a couple of reasons that we are looking at, looking to increase the probability of our opportunity going to target. So if you want to learn more about our approach to trading and how we look to trade the market, please join us on our next trading webinar, and we are going to talk about how to trade forex with precision. So we're going to demystify the forex market, and we're also going to explore risk in trading and why money management is so very important, and really introduce you to the trade with precision approach to trading the market. So please join us on this webinar. The webinars are going to run today, the 16th of February, and two time slots. First one is 8 p.m. Auckland, which is also 6 p.m. Sydney, 2 a.m. New York, and 7 a.m. London. And the second one is 8 p.m. London, which is also 3 p.m. New York, 7 a.m. Sydney, and 9 a.m. Auckland. Wish you a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.